So network protocols are some rules and regulations which are necessary for sending and receiving data over the network. First protocol is TCP/IP. It stands for Transmission Control Protocol oblique Internet Protocol. The Internet works by using a protocol which is known as TCP/IP. The TCP/IP has two layers. The top layer is called TCP and the lower layer is called IP. The top layer TCP is responsible for taking large amount of data, compile it into data packets and then transmit them over the internet. Whereas the lower layer IP is responsible for sending and receiving of data packet to the correct location. You have heard about IP address. So IP address is nothing but the unique numerical address of a device in a computer network. कोई भी डिवाइस जो नेटवर्क से कनेक्टेड है वो उसके आईपी एड्रेस से ही पहचाना जाता है एंड दिस इज वन ऑफ द एग्जांपल ऑफ आईपी एड्रेस. तो इस तरह से जो टॉप लेयर है टीसीपी उसका काम है कि वो लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ डेटा को छोटे छोटे डेटा पैकेट बना के उसको ट्रांसमिट करें और जो आईपी है वो रिस्पॉन्सिबल है कि वो करेक्ट लोकेशन में डेटा या इंफॉर्मेशन पहुंचे. नेक्स्ट प्रोटोकॉल है FTP दैट इज फाइल ट्रांसफर प्रोटोकॉल used to transfer data file between client and server over the internet. It is used for uploading file on web server and downloading file from web server. So if you want to upload a file or download a file to a web server or from a web server, we have to use FTP, right? Next है PPP protocol, that is point to point protocol. It is generally used in old telephone services or leased line, or the example is when two computers directly connected to each other, they will follow PPP protocol. Next is HTTP, that is hypertext transfer protocol. It is used to exchange information found on web pages. When we request any content on Google, it is actually HTTP request and the result which we found is HTTP response. So HTTP is used to exchange information found on web pages. Next is remote login. Remote login means if you are sitting in Dehradun and you want to operate a computer which is located in Delhi. So for that you have to use remote login and the protocol used for remote login is telnet. So facility that provides a user to use one computer to log in to remote computer is remote login and the protocol is telnet. So telnet is most popular protocol for accessing remote site server, right? Now some email protocol. email जो हम करते हैं, electronic mail is a facility that allow users to transmit message across the internet in fast and secure manner. So the protocol used in electronic mail are SMTP and POP3. SMTP full form is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, protocol for electronic mail transmission. So SMTP is used to transmit that email from one system to another system. Next is POP3, Post Office Protocol version 3, used by email client to retrieve email from a mail server. So to transmit email we have to use SMTP and to receive mail we have to use POP3.